were supporting the boys, now it's time to support the girls. Play the situation, not the expectation. I think every player has to carry that belief that in that situation, I'm going to shine.
What is the feeling when you're a cricketer who's going to be a part of a World Cup, 50 days to go? Is almost every decision that you're taking off the field, on the field, with the World Cup in sight all the time?
First of all, Mithu's talking like batting. I can see that. Thank you, ICC, Mr. Jaisha, Mr. Gupta, for having me here. I think 50-over World Cup is the World Cup. And, it's happening in India, and I think it's, everybody should be really excited about it. These moments don't come often in your life, I believe, and I feel it's a great opportunity, to create history. But that doesn't mean that, from the start go, you're thinking of winning it. You have to experience the whole, enigma of it. You have to feel that, you put in the process, and results will come. So I think, lost a couple of finals. We've been there. And it's really important that you enjoy this moment, be in the moment, rather than thinking ahead. And I think it's a great opportunity. Fans will go crazy. We were supporting the boys, now it's time to support the girls.
There is a World Cup, and one will ask someone who's represented India, there is that pressure who comes in, right? You walk out to bat, there are 50, 70,000, maybe in Ahmedabad, 100,000 fans who are cheering your name. How do you turn that pressure into privilege? How do you channelize that to bring that extra gear in the World Cup?
Play the situation, not the expectation. So, the fans...
Easier said than done? Do you have to train yourself to think like that?
The fans are always expecting 4s and 6s or like wickets. I think that's, that's the game. They come to watch, they want entertainment, they want to be entertained. But the point is that if you want to win the World Cup, you have to be in the situation when you play it. And I think there'll be times where they're going to feel that pressure. There'll be times when things are not going to go well. And that's the time where experience and, the self-belief has to take over. That I believe I can be the player in this moment. I think every time you walk in the game, you have to believe that you want to win the game for your country that day, if you're playing well or whatever it is. I think every player has to carry that belief that in that situation, I'm going to shine. And it's not that, when Smriti gets out, Harman is there. Harman thinks if I get out, somebody else is there, or Jemima is there. You got to believe it as a team that every time I walk into bat or bowl, that I'm the person who's going to make the difference. And if all 11 believe that, I'm sure the results will follow.
What are some of the conversations that the 11 had? We always say, and heard it from so many of you, when you walk in on that big game, everybody knows it's a big occasion. The media will build it up, the fans will make you feel that it's a big occasion. Is there an instance how you guys lived in this situation, took that sense of occasion, which is there, but just to not let that come into the dressing room? Was there someone who just calmed the nerves ahead of a big pressure game? Anything that you'd like to share? What could they do in that dressing room on a big match day?
I think I can give some examples of what we felt at that time. I think at that time, we were playing a World Cup at home. No country had won the World Cup at home. And it was 28 years since we won the World Cup. And I remember we tied a game against England, and then we were playing well. And I remember we lost one game against South Africa where we were in a winning position. I won't go into details. And we lost the game. And we got a lot of backlash, obviously. Welcome to India. So, a lot of backlash, a lot of chat about how India is going about their tournament. I think I remember having a chat, Sachin Tendulkar and Gary Kirsten coming in and having a chat with us, saying that from now we're going to go and win the World Cup from here. What are things we need to do if you want to win the World Cup? Nobody's going to watch TV from now. Nobody's going to read the newspaper. Social media wasn't big that time, right? Now it's even dangerous for you because it's right there on your phone. So my advice is switch it off when the World Cup is going on. And the third thing he said that when you walk through crowds, you're happy to take photos or signatures. Put your headphones on. Go and focus on the field. Going back to your room, put your headphones back on. Be in that moment. Cut the noise. And try and do what you need to do, to win this tournament. Because this moment is, you don't know when it's going to come back or ever come back. Or if any of us will be playing this moment. So, be in the moment and let's try and do this as a team. We did that, it'll work. I'm not saying it's going to work for you. I'm just saying that the team has to focus on something which makes them believe that, okay, if we do this, this might work for us.